Hi, and welcome to That Chick Angel TV. I want to talk today about the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, part 2. Pardon the noise of my washing machine in the background. We're getting clothes clean. So, first off, let me say, Nene was in it to win it this episode. I love how she went on Phaedra because I feel like Phaedra is such a phony person, so it was nice to see Nene just go at her. And what I thought was crazy was how all of Phaedra's comebacks were kind of directed to Kenya. When Kenya wasn't the issue. Yeah, Kenya would put in her 2 cents every now and then, but Phaedra would never really address the situation that Nene was talking about. And I feel like Nene really showed why she is the star of the Real Housewives of Atlanta and why she made that show pop off so much is because she's not afraid to say what she thinks, even if we don't want to hear it sometimes. And she's very consistent with how she is with people. So I just thought she made, obviously, the entire reunion, this part, very interesting. I love the fact that they brought Kim back. I'm so glad she's gone from the show, but I'm glad they let her talk one last time. Even though I felt like she lied the entire time. Like she couldn't just fully admit, I was done with these ladies. That's why I wasn't going to events with them. I wasn't dealing with them anymore. I was done with them. I wish she would have just said that instead of making excuses. The other person I want to talk about is Kandi. Kandi frustrates me because I feel like she always downplays how she feels. Like she should have been got her money from Kim a long time ago. But instead she kind of allowed excuses to get in the way. Like she should have been pissed about how Kim's attitude was about the 2 houses that she bought. When Kim was getting kicked out of her house, you know, like how dare you talk about my house when you getting kicked out of your own house. So it just irritates me that I feel like anytime someone offends Kandi, unless it's in that moment, she kind of downplays how she feels. Not to say she's got to get bucked, but I feel like she could just be more honest to what her feelings are in the moment. Now, the last thing I wanted to point out is, did you notice that Portia didn't say anything during this entire reunion? I think they showed her giggle like twice. I really don't think she has anything to offer this show. She doesn't. She's too young. She doesn't have enough life experience. She doesn't have a career. She's potentially about to be a divorced woman. I don't think she's a good fit for the show. I think they can find somebody else who could really add something to the show. I thought that part 2 we actually really didn't need. I can't wait to see part 3. I'm mad that I have to wait until part 3. Like really, they did not have to split this up into a 3-part reunion. They playing with my emotions. But overall, I thought that it was good that we got to see Nene talk a little more in this one and really address Phaedra on some of her fake issues, and that we got to say one last goodbye to Kim. So, first of all, thank you for all the comments that you left in my last vlog, but I want to ask you all a couple of questions on this one. Do you feel like Phaedra really apologized to Nene, and do you feel like Nene was telling the truth about the stuff that Phaedra did? Like about her really trying to use her sisters and Marlo to take Nene down? And then 2, how do you feel about Kim's departure? Again, I am so glad she's gone, but other people might think she was a good addition to the show, meaning that she was the only diversity to the show. Alright, leave your comments and questions below. Thank you for all the questions and comments you left before, even the bad ones. I got a couple of bad ones too, which I thought was hilarious. Somebody told me that they didn't care about my opinion. They were just trying to see the episode of the Real Housewives Atlanta reunion. And to that I say, get cable. YouTube is for YouTube. If you want to watch a show, then turn on your TV. How about that? Alright, please subscribe. Please share my video. Please like it. Thank you all so much for your support. God bless.